today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, guys, the halving has happened for Bitcoin. And now everyone is asking, what the heck is next for Bitcoin? Are we going to break down? Is this the end of the bull market? Or are we looking at a very specific move, which is up and coming for Bitcoin with a very specific price target? I will talk about my multi-million US dollar trade and much, much more. I am here right now on my surfboard on the middle of the water with a beautiful Dubai skyline. And in the end of the video, I want to also stand up and drive a little bit. That might be a huge fail and I might lose my phone. So stay here until the very end because that will be interesting. Let's see how it goes. But before we are doing this artistic piece here, let's talk about Bitcoin and let's talk about what has happened recently and what is most likely going to happen in the immediate future. And yes, we talked about that potential bull flag already. Bitcoin is still in it. But what if I told you that there is one specific pattern which no one seems to be talking about? That is this double top Adam and Eve pattern. It's a very bearish pattern, but we have here two different outcomes. Usually it has a higher likelihood to break down, right? You can see it here on the right hand side. The textbook shows you a nice breakout to the downside, a confirmation, and eventually the confirmation of the double top. But what we can see here is there is a second possibility. There is a retest, a positive retest of previous support, reconfirming the support and the Bitcoin breaking towards the upside. Well, let's see what is actually playing out here right now. I was wanting to give it a little bit more time just to make sure we have all the confirmations in place here. What you can see here is the Adam and Eve potential double top, right? You can see Adam, Eve, boom. But what are we seeing here right now? We are seeing a confirmation of the previous support. So is this a preliminary confirmation of Bitcoin potentially going higher, retesting the top of this bull flag and eventually breaking it, breaking higher towards my price target, which I want to mention here towards the end of the video? Well, let's talk about that. Let me quickly show you my Bybit trade, which I didn't show for a long time. And this one is still open. The Bitcoin trade still 100 Bitcoin in a profit, 6.6 million US dollars, 850,000 US dollars intake and profits already. I paid around about like $1 million US dollars in funding fees already, and the Ethereum trade 780,000. Well, interesting, right? So I am staying in this trade even though Bitcoin now was going sideways downwards, because overall we are still bullish for Bitcoin. Overall we are still looking for the specific price targets which I've been mentioning for quite some time, which has been 85,000, or even the measured move price target of the bull flag here, which is even higher. But you know what? Let's wait for 85 first, because one step at a time. This is where we are going to take our next profits. Now, let me actually see if I can have a quick drive here with you guys, and actually took the phone out of the pocket. But first of all, go down below and make sure you like this video, you subscribe to this channel, you leave your favorite altcoins down below. And now let's see if I can pull off this crazy move of driving on the surfboard. I have to stand up with one hand only. It's difficult, guys. I can't believe I'm doing that. Oh, fucking shit. So difficult with one hand. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Okay, we made it. We are flying. And as always, guys, as always, bye-bye. I love it. Oh yeah, bye-bye.